Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening as the case may be. My name's Owen. I'm a certified personal trainer, and what I want to talk about today is how to improve your deadlift. And it's going to involve like a block that you need to make. So I'm sitting on my exercise step. It just happens to be the ideal height. And I'm only using it for demonstration purposes. I would not use a plastic step for heavy deadlifting. Okay, what you need to do, and I'm going to explain what you would do now, is the height of your block that you're going to be building, or you're going to get somebody to make for you from the floor. Height is 6 inches high. That's how high you need it. Now, what you need is to go here. Lengthways now, you would be 24 inches. Okay? And then the depth going back, you need to be 18 inches. Okay? So once you've got that built, you can pull from lower. They call them, in the old days, we just used to call them pulling blocks. You could either stand on one or pull from the blocks. And that was back in my Olympic lifting days and back in my powerlifting days. But I really found this a really good exercise to do to help me improve. Okay? They call them deficit blocks. And like I said, I'm not going to... This is just showing you how to perform the exercise. Okay? And there's a couple of variations of it. So to begin with, what you would do is you would get on the block, you would roll the bar into position. My face is going to be going out of shot while I'll come upright with the bar. But what I want you to see is what's happening at this level. So we come on, so all of a sudden the bar is 6 inches lower than normal. So then what we're going to do is come down, and what we don't do is this, and then go. We generate tension within the body. So we come down, we generate that tension in our body, and we go, and did you hear the click? That's the bar, and there we go. Up we go. So down we come, control it, touch the floor lightly, and then back up. Okay? If we want to do it really good, we take our flip-flops off and stand flat-footed. Okay? Because having the flip-flops on, or any soft shoe, gives you an unstable base. So let's go again. Barefoot, come down. Remember, create the tension throughout the body, pull on the bar, and away we go. Now, normally we would do that for 5 repetitions, okay? But what we could do on the last repetition, and I'm going to demonstrate how we should do it. Okay, I'm going to do 5 movements, and then we're going to do an isometric hold in the bottom position. I'll demonstrate that. So, tension in the body, away we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last rep, and then we get to the bottom. Slowly come down, controlling, and then 1, 2. I'm going to watch the clock. Okay, so we held it there for 10 seconds or so. That's what we should be doing. That's one way you can improve your deadlifting, and we call that the pull. So if you've got a weak pull, you would use this technique as your main pull exercise. It would be done in, you would prioritise on this for 8 weeks, and then go back to your deadlift and see how your pull is improved from the floor. You can be weak at a lockout position as well. So many different things to consider when you're doing a deadlift. Let me know what you think of the video. Put some comments on there. Maybe give me some questions about your deadlift if you're having problems somewhere along the line. This is one of the first problems that I'll get lifters to do. Get a strong pull. It also helps your grip, and it all depends where you're training, at home or whatever. If you're doing any kind of deadlifting, you've got your bar. You can also practice when you're doing this, because this is a lighter movement. Stick the fat grips on the bar, and you're not only working your gripping muscles that way, you're working the low pull of the exercise, and that will get you stronger. So give me your questions, and how can I help you training? Give me your questions, and then I can help you train. Take care, guys.